Transaction persistent context in Hibernate. Here you can see transaction persistence context. The transaction persistence context is bound to the transaction. As soon as the transaction finishes, the entities present in the persistent context will be flushed into the persistent storage. When we perform any operation inside the transaction, the entity manager checks for a persistent context. If one exists, then it will be used, otherwise it will create a persistence context. The default persistence context type is transaction type is persistence context type dot transaction. To tell the entity manager to use the transaction persistence context, we simply annotate it with at persistence context. Here you can see entity manager 1, entity manager 2, entity manager 3 are inside application. Entity manager 1 interact with persistence context via operation. Entity manager 2 interacts with persistent context via operation. Entity manager 3 interacts with persistent context via operation. User 1 is inside the persistent context here. Persistent context is interacts with persistent context interacts with DB. Persistent context is connected to DB via persist. DB is connected to persistent context via find. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.